Jurgen, emotions at the end of all that?
Oh, it's okay. A very, very difficult game for different reasons. A wild opponent, and I know people don't like when I say that, but the wind came from all directions. So you saw that in a lot of situations. It didn't help any football play. So especially when the ball was in the air, but it was a lot, and we had in a game which was difficult really to control because of the two things I said. We had, I think, 3 or 4 really big chances. I'm not sure if they count as shots on target. Probably not. It was more really big. It was Fabinho really big. I think for sure Verge had a free header. Joel had a free header. So these situations, I don't remember really, but maybe they had on the other side that they had any chances. So yeah, it's a 0-0 in a derby. We kept our unbeaten run against Everton, but of course it's not exactly what we wanted, but it's something what is easy to accept because how is that difficult game.
Mo Salah looked to be your biggest threat. Had a couple of big chances. Why didn't he take those chances? He would normally.
Yeah, no, it's difficult. When you see the situation, I saw it now shortly on the map and on the iPad, and it's just he's doing everything right in the last moment. That's it. The decision you make it in a millisecond earlier or later, and then the defender can still jump in. So that's how it is. We had our moments. There's no reason for it not taking it or taking it. You have to play football. You have to try everything. You have to fight the circumstances. You have to fight against your opponent. You have to fight against them. And the boys did that. So that's it's a point at Everton now. Our derbies over, and now we can play all the others, so which is difficult enough. But of course, the boys really tried everything today. Yeah, was not a genius game, but gave us the opportunity to get a point here, which is difficult. I think for us more difficult than for pretty much all the other teams because the opponent is double as motivated. So intensity, we took it after how is that really wild start. Then we tried to control it, could have done a little bit better, but if you want to switch the side and the ball is then it goes out, and that doesn't feel good for both teams, you see that. So it makes it's a challenge, a game like this. And so we did it, it's over, let's carry on.
Are there any trends at the minute that you're worried about? 3 of the last 4 games, obviously really tough games, that you've not scored in, 5 draws in the last 7?
No, of course not. There's nothing to be concerned about. We have to take the situation like it is. And 4 days ago we spoke about the free-flowing or flying Liverpool side, and then today it's difficult games coming. And now Burnley next. It's difficult at 12:30, but it's Anfield, so it's only 400 yards away from here. But it's completely different, and so it's all good. We have to just to stay. We need to show constantly stability. That's what we did again, and then fight for the result. So it's nothing happened really, apart from that we have 1 point more, and that's still positive.
Big roar from their supporters at full time. You went over to your fans, gave the badge a pat. I just wonder, is there a message you try to send with that to your supporters?
I don't think I have to send messages, so there's no doubts in our relationship. So that's how it is. My missus was not in today, so my heart was with our supporters. It's easy. No, it's just it's a thing. I mean, I know how important it's in the people. Our fans appreciated how the boys fought. They were obviously in a good mood. So that's all. We fight together. We try everything together, and in the end, we will see where it leads us to. I see the other chance more. Yeah, of course. That's,
you can just see the screen, can't you?
Yeah, this one. But it's a good.
Is it the touch before he shoots that's the problem? Touch. It takes him wide.
It's just difficult. There's all different things. It's the. Yeah, the other one. So it's the pitch. Sometimes the boys are able to score in situations like this, but it's all about it's an inch on the boot. So we talk now a lot about that. Another day he scores 2 or 3. That's how it is, and today not. That's all what happened. Absolutely, stay cool. Use to play football, fight for everything, and really, and everything will be fine at the end. That's how it is.
So no concerns about his confidence or your front 3.
No. Why should I? So look. When Sadio played 4 days ago, one of the best games ever. Bobby was injured, came on today, and he looked completely fine. So that's all good. Diff did a really important job for us today again. So Mo is in a good shape. He's in a good shape, and sometimes you have to only to stay on track. That's all what you have to do. If you feel only good on the days when you score 4 times, that's really poor life actually, because it doesn't happen too often. So you have to work for the moments, for the situations. That's what we will do, and let's see what happens.
So for the first time in 3 months, off the top, after the same games as City, is that something you need to react to?
No, it was clear that can happen as long as City wins, and when we draw, then it will happen. So I don't think we have really think about that. We didn't think about City when there was a point behind us. Now I don't know exactly how the situation is, but now we are behind them. Should not be too far. So we have to win. They have to win, and we'll see who wins up more often.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Where do you want us, guys?